To a certain extent. Everyone doing Pepsi.
Woo!
I could say any old shit and you guys were laughing. Good stuff. Alright, cool. Now you may have noticed I walk with a cool stick. Now the reason for that is I've got this cool disease, crazy disease called MS. Ever heard of it? Stands for MS, stands for more shit. That's what this is all about. It's just giving me more shit every day. This disease got some cool parts to it. Now, because I've got this cool, crazy disease, I can smoke weed all day and all night if I wish. It's legal for me to smoke weed, it's allowed. So I can go keep blazing all the time if I wish. Now, I remember around the time when I first got diagnosed, as in the summertime, the heat fucks me up properly, starts to swim. And the heat destroys me. So I remember it was like one summer evening, I was in the house, I was feeling very, very, very low of myself. And so I was smoking weed and stuff, just to calm myself. Now, I smoked quite a lot, and you know, with the drug, you get a lot of munchies. And so afterwards, after I was intoxicated, an intoxicated ill man, and I thought, hey, I need some munchies. I told my family, excuse me 1 second, I need to go get medicated. And so I made my way to M&S on Gillis Road. And I got the best munchies. I got the most fattest, big fat cake and stuff. I was like, and so I found myself, I was proper intoxicated, like fuck man, I was just standing there in the queue, looking around, laughing at the most dumbest shit, like, and someone wearing green shoes, I'm like, you get the giggles and stuff like that, with cannabis, you get the giggles in it. And so I was intoxicated beyond belief. I was just laughing at anything and everyone and everything. I was laughing at people in the face, pointing and laughing like all that. And lo and behold, just my luck, this undercover cop walks in and she joined the queue. This is an old mature lady. She came and joined the queue and she had her 2 colleagues beside her, like 2 trainee coppers, like 2 young cadets. And they're following her around like trainees learning. And she walked past, she could smell the marijuana from me. She walked past, she stopped and then she took back, she backtracked towards me and then she just started slowing down and she brought her friends over and started whispering something. I knew something's going on. I was like, oh shit. Oh no, I'm busted. And then she came up to me and she smelled me proper, and she could tell, this is definitely marijuana. And luckily I didn't have no bags of weed on me at that moment in time. And she could tell, and she grabbed my hand and she smelled my hand and she went, that's right, this guy's got marijuana. And she went to the corner and started whispering something to her colleagues. And then she'd be coming over and started giving me a lecture like, you smoking marijuana, I can smell clear marijuana from you. Do you understand the legality of this drug, marijuana? It may seem like a cool recreational drug, but in effect it was destroying you mentally and physically. It started giving me a proper lecture on marijuana and the legal aspect of marijuana. And she kept going, it is illegal, it's not allowed, you're breaking the law. And then her colleagues are standing behind her like foot soldiers. And then she started speaking some legal script stuff to me, and I felt very embarrassed at that moment. Because there were customers walking in and out. Because M&S is a busy store, very, very busy at the time, and there were customers walking in and out. They could see me, like this brown guy standing in the corner at the side, and the copper woman shouting and pointing at me, going, that's illegal, that's against the law. And she's reading the legal script to me and everything. And she asked me, like, she kept talking some shit to me and I was just quiet, silent. Because number one, I was too intoxicated, I couldn't think at all. I was trying to contain the laughter and everything. And then she went, this is not working. She went around to the side and started talking to her colleagues. And then she came up across again to me. And then she started taking action and started holding me, moving me aside and everything. And she started telling me, are you not going to speak? Are you not going to say anything to yourself? Are you not going to defend yourself? And I moved to the side. I was total shock, and I just thought, and I thought, and there's a perfect reason, perfect way to get this. And then she's still holding my hand at the time, and she said, "Hey, do you have anything to say for yourself?" I was like, "Sorry, me no English." Sorry, me no English. And then she started saying something to her colleagues and saying whisper. Then she came up back to me and she said some other legal stuff to me, and I kept saying, "Sorry, me no English." I kept saying, "Sorry, me no English." That's it. And at the end of it, they'd given up on me, and they let me go. So, I'm serious, man. I got away with smoking weed and marijuana. It's quite obvious I was smoking, but she let me go. So if any of you guys ever get caught taking drugs or anything like that, you can get away with 90% of all crimes, apart from rape and murder. Sorry, me no English. Try that next time. But on the serious side of things, now, having this MS, I remember I was diagnosed in '05, and like life was very, very quite shitty and stuff. So I mean, I'd do my research trying to find a solution for all problems. Now, I'm a mathematician, so I'll have this firm belief that there's a solution to all problems. And so, I mean, I do my research on the internet, searching, and lo and behold, I came across this chap, this medical drug giver, and this guy had specifically written on his statement that cures for cancer, MS, and other crazy illnesses that this chap was supposed to have the cure for. And so I was like, wow, oh my God, God answered my prayers, oh my God, this is reality. I mean, everyone was so excited and stuff like, hey, this is the cure, I'm finally sorted. No more problems in my life ever again. And so I got Dallas number up, and I got told to come down to this Millennium Hotel. And anyhow, I went down to the Millennium Hotel, and it was room number 224 in the Millennium Hotel. So I went upstairs to room number 224, and lo and behold, it was a very fat, ugly, disgusting, Asian-looking guy. And he opened the door, and I was shocked. I thought I was expecting some doctor in a suit or something, some medically expert. But it was a fat, stinky old guy. It was summertime, and it was hot and something. I could smell the BO from him. I could see the patch of wetness from his underarms. And I was like, I seen your actually advert on the newspaper. You claim you got cure for MS, multiple sclerosis, and I mean this chap, he can say multiple sclerosis. He can say he was like a backward, and he was an Asian chap, some kind of Asian chap. And he was struggling to say, trying to tell me the reason why. What he means by cure for multiple sclerosis. He couldn't say. And so at the end, he was blabbing on a bunch of shit, and at the end, I told him, "I'm sorry, you're useless. You're quite useless." He started claiming his prices like £30-40 or something for fuck all, for some form of miracle drug that he was going to get. I said, "Nah, I'm afraid I don't buy this." And so I slowly started walking away from him, and then he held my jacket, and he's like, "Give me some money, please." And I'm serious. That's the guy I'm supposed to be a doctor. And it's just fat Asian dude asking me for money. I was like, "What for? Money for what?" He's like, then he started telling me, his time is precious, and he spent a lot of time with me. He could be curing some people of their illnesses. He spent some very precious time with me. And so I told him, sorry, I don't have a penny to my name. And at the end of it, and he could hear, I'm not like that, and I ain't got no money on me. And he could hear a jingle noise. And he was like, money. I was like, what? I'm approved of the money. I was like 1.20p or something. And then at the end, I was about to walk away. I was like, no, I don't have enough money for you. You wanted 30 or 40 pounds or something. I said, sorry, I'm skinned, sorry, I can't help you. And at the end, I was walking in, and he asked me, he pulled my phone in and said, give me a pound, please. You wanted £1 from me. I was thinking, nah, it's cool. Thank you very much for my thanks. I walked away. That's not all. Come on. MS. Everyone claims they're the cure for MS. Every motherfucker's got the cure for MS. Now this other person that fell for this one as well. Now this chap in Rutherglen, this dude was claiming he's got the hypnotherapy. Apparently he was supposed to hypnotize a person into a cure. Now he's trying to convince me that the immune system is such a complicated device that the brain can combat it, the brain can control it subconsciously. We are controlling our immune system. And so supposedly he did fool me into coming in for it. I thought, wait a minute, there has to be a solution somewhere along the line. And so he fooled me into coming in. I went all the way down to Rutherglen to see that. I went to this so-called office. It was just it looked like a little janitor's room. I walked in and there's once again, fat again, sorry for the fat people here, sorry. No problem. Anyway, let's do the fat as well. He's an old fat dude. He made me come in and sit down, and I sat down and I was actually realistically trying to pay attention to him. I was like, there has to be a solution somewhere along the line. There has to be an answer for a stupid problem. There has to be. And so he made me sit down, and he sat me down, and I was like, okay, close your eyes. And I was like, okay, let's try this. I closed my eyes, and then he started telling me, son. Thank for the sun. Thank for the rain. They're boring. Thank for the moon, the sun, the moon, the ocean. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. He kept on doing this shit, and I was like, I had my eyes closed at the time. I was thinking, this better not be one of these gimmick talk shows. All of a sudden someone's going to come with a camera saying, you fool. But this guy was genuinely asking him for money, and at the end of it, I kept talking about the wind and the ocean and stuff, and blowing in my ear and shit. And afterwards, he made me get up with my eyes still closed, and he said, okay, take a step. Come and step towards me, listen to my voice. And walk towards a voice. Walk. You can do it. And I was like, okay, cool. I had my hands out, so I didn't want to trip over. And yes, you can do it. Oh, and he started clapping and stuff. I was like, okay, cool. And then afterwards, he said, okay, you will feel better. And afterwards, I was like, and that was him done. That was his so-called his treatment over. And so afterwards he was like, you feel the difference of this hypnotherapy overnight. It works overnight, so you feel the difference tomorrow morning. And so at the end of the day, I'm the stupid fool because I fell for the shit. I paid the motherfucker £80, £80 for that shit. I paid the motherfucker, and obviously I don't have disease. I'm not walking with a cool stick and everything. So that was a joke. Sorry, stupid joke. Apologies. Let's talk about the finale at the end. Now, when I was younger, I used to love to chase the cat. The cat, when I mean the cat, I mean the females. I used to always love to chase the cat. Like, my aim in my life was to get the most fattest bitch I could find. Sorry, apologies. Sorry, no thanks. Best girl I could find. And marry that motherfucker. I was on the search. I was on the search, the prowl, should I say. And I remember, I'm a good-looking guy, so all the women wanted a piece of me as well. I remember one time, I found myself in this girl, my girlfriend at the time, her best friend's house. Now this girl, she was just a friend, strictly platonic, nothing sexual at all. I mean, I used to sit there and just talk to her about the sun and about the moon and blah blah blah. It's strictly platonic because I had a girlfriend and she was her friend at the time, and so I mean I wanted strictly business. I mean no sticky business, no nasty business, no nothing like that. I mean I tried to strictly business, trying to keep myself to myself, and that's it. And you know this bitch, she's like. This girl, she kept drinking. She liked her lager or whatever it was. She kept drinking like drink after drink after drink, glass after glass. She kept gulping it down, and I had to drink water because I choose not to touch alcohol. So I was drinking water, and she kept drinking alcohol. And the more glasses of alcohol she kept drinking, the more she started acting acting funny. Like her legs were moving like sideways like that, and more and more. Now I felt a little bit awkward. I was trying to get up and walk and move myself out. Because I knew this bitch was up to something. Then this girl, she was seriously trying to make a move on me. She asked me the most strangest question I've ever been asked in my life ever, and she kind of put me off sex, put me off women for about 5 minutes. And she was talking in the most TP accent, like the most awful accent. She's like, my name's Atif, yeah. She got me Tef. I don't know how she got my name Tef. Yeah, right. She's like, talking about politics and stuff, but she didn't know what the fuck she's talking about. And then she hit me with the major questions, yeah, I read that, she's like, what the legend? I read that. Have you ever had your arsehole like that? I'm sorry. I need to go, sorry. And I just quietly left the area. I didn't know what the fuck, I mean, is that something women like doing? I thought that's quite disgusting, I just left. So, I mean, that was the end of that. I mean, I never saw that girl ever again. Thank God I never saw her again. And I think that should be the end of it, and so, I mean...
The answer is yes, by the way, just so you know.
I'm sorry?
The answer is yes. In terms of the arse-licking question, do you like a little bit of the butthole?
Okay, cool.
Just before I die, just to say to you, yes, they do like the butthole licking.
Alright,
just
cool.
so you know. Just to straighten that out, you asked an honest question, give me an honest answer. A little bit the butthole licking, partly they say yes.
Anyway, as the famous Charlie Chaplin once said, any dumb idiot can make a person cry, but it takes a true genius to make a person laugh.
There we go. There we go.